Hi, welcome. It's Kenny Russell, Bulldozer Faith, Living Life in the Spirit. We're here at Revive 2015. And I'm with Andrew Hodkinson. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Kenny.
From South Africa. Your music is a blessing. I have your album on my iPhone.
Wonderful.
I get to play your music as I travel around the country. You get to worship with me all the time as I'm traveling because I'm on the road so much. What's the Father doing in your life these days?
Well, I've started congregational work back in South Africa.
Great.
It's one thing I've prayed for, being a musician. I just felt with the young family there's some stability there in a congregational setting, and I've had a wonderful placing just outside of Johannesburg.
Okay.
And it's going well. I've been there for the last year, and we're going from strength to strength. But yeah, I asked the elders kindly if I could get away to the States now and just see all my American family and come to Revive. So
yeah, because you've been coming to the States for quite a number of years, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I think this is my fifth time.
Wow.
So
awesome.
It's been a blessing. Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, Andrew, what was it that brought you into the Hebraic roots of the faith? What were the key things that happened in your life?
Okay. Well, I think essentially I struggled with identity in the church. I didn't really fit in too much in a charismatic movement. I always felt something was missing there, and I could sense a form of we were losing our moral base. And then when I studied theology, I did it through a very liberal university in South Africa, which even more was shaking that kind of, what do we believe? What is core? What is central? And so there was just a searching, and then I met someone he brought a teaching basically saying that when Yeshua said, "I'm the way, the truth, and the life," that in a Hebraic context, the way was Torah, the truth is Torah, the life is Torah.
Amen.
Moses said, "This is your life," and in my spirit, I was like, this is what I've been looking for. Obviously I had the doctrine issues I had to wrestle through for another couple of years trying to deal with Paul and all that, but in my heart it was just like, okay, there's something here. This is it.
Well, it's good you said that, because what a lot of people don't understand is, they come across issues with Paul and they say, okay, let's just stop everything right here. But my encouragement is we first have to discover what's going on with Yeshua.
Yes.
And we lay his foundation. What did he say in regard to Torah? And if Paul doesn't agree with him, then Paul is not bringing the truth. But
absolutely,
for the years you've been walking in Torah, you would probably agree with me as well. We have discovered that Paul doesn't conflict with the message of Yeshua.
Absolutely. It took me a while to wrestle through it. I realized that much of the discussion of his day was around justification, and that he was just trying to bring out what the Torah says about justification, where it was always by faith.
Right.
So you just realize the lies are so deep in the church, and well, it's
also we've been so separated from the roots of our faith. Obviously, with Constantinian Christianity, you can't do the feasts, you can't meet on Shabbats, and just separating from the full basics of who we're meant to be as a people. We are meant to be Israel.
Yes.
I love your music. I love the way that you sing about identity, the worship. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Are you got any more recordings on the horizon coming up?
I'll have to see. I've always got a lot of songs. I write a lot of songs, but we'll have to see. I don't want to get stuck in the business of having to promote my music. I just more want to write the music and let it get out there, and so I've got to work on that. But I've got a lot of stuff. I'm praying to the Lord that I can sort out the right channels and.
Excellent.
Yeah, so people can pray in terms of that, and I should be able to get something out.
Well, I know you've blessed so many people, myself included, and it's just so great to meet up with you here. Just get to say hello. There's many people that are coming out of the Christian world back to the Hebraic roots of the faith, but we also want to find alternative music. We want to find songs that are singing the right message. So, Andrew, what's your website? How could people get hold of your music?
The best way right now is to go to Michael Rood's website, Aviv Moon, and or A Rude Awakening.
A Rude Awakening, .tv.
That's the best way in the States to do that. They've been helping me a lot with
your distribution.
my stuff. And I think that's the best way, quickest
All
way.
right. Well, Andrew, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to actually finally meet you this time, and look forward to what the Father has in the future. I'm coming to Africa.
Aye.
Oh, I used to have a business down there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I used to travel down there.
Okay.
So one day you'll see me down there.
That'll be
So
good.
I look forward to getting
You'll
there.
have a place to stay.
Amen. Well, thanks for watching.
Capture the moment you ask me to. Capture the moment you ask me to. Capture the moment you ask me to. Let him hear what the Spirit has to say. Capture the moment you ask me to. Let him hear what the Spirit has to